Hi students, today we are going to discuss the poem A Seed Through by Edgar Albert Guest. Edgar Albert Guest was a British-born American poet. He was born in 1881 in Birmingham, England, and his family moved to Detroit City in Michigan, USA. He was referred to as the poet laureate of Michigan and the poet of the people. And he began his career in 1895 at the age of 14 with the Detroit Free Press. So it is a daily newspaper. It is a daily newspaper, and he was very popular in America with his inspirational motivation poems. And his weekly column was Chaff. It was appeared in 1904. His first book was A Heap O Living, and one of his most famous poems was It Could Not Be Done. So this poem is about never give up attitude. So the poem Seed Throw is composed of three stanzas, and each stanza consists of 8 lines or octaves, and each stanza concludes with the phrase seed through, seed through, seed through. So poet repeated this phrase in each stanza. See through. Let us try to know the phrase see through. What does it mean? To continue until something is finished. So here we can say it perseverance or to carry on with the work until you finish it. So let's read the lines. When you are up against a trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Here, trouble is personified as someone the reader is fighting against. So squarely means directly. Here the poet tells us that when you have problems or difficulties in your life, you face it directly, face to face, and don't try to run away from the problems. And next lines. Lift your chin and set your shoulders. Plant your feet and take a brace. Brace means a support that steadies or strengthens something else. So when you face difficulties in your life or when you face troubles, uh, you should stand up straight. That means it shows confidence and self-belief, and plant your feet and take a brace. So it means that uh, you stand firm. Don't bow down to your problems. So next lines. When it is vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. So vain means unsuccessful or useless. Dodge, to avoid. So when you can't avoid problems, so what do? You do the best that you can do, but don't try to escape from the problems. You may fail, but you may conquer, see it through. So you may fail, but you win, see it through. Carry on with the work until you finish it. Stand straight, stand courageously until you finish your work. This is the message given in the first stanza. Here, poet concludes the stanza with this see it through. So black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim. Here, black cloud symbolizes troubles, uncertainty, or impending danger. So, in your life, and you may have many difficulties, and your future may seem gloom or sad. But don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. Here, now is the courage to carry on, a desire to leave someone who needs trim, the state of being in good order or condition. So, when you have problems in your life or troubles, don't uh, let your courage leave you. Be bold and stand straight to face the problems and keep yourself firm to fight against the troubles in your life. the worst is bound to happen, spite of all that you can do. So something is certain or extremely like to happen. So in spite of you do, in spite of all your efforts, sometimes the worst is bound to happen. Something is likely to happen bad. Running from it will not save you. See it through. So don't run away from the problems. Don't try to escape, and don't try to run away from those problems, and face them. Meet troubles directly. Face them directly. So till you get a success, till you finish it. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you are beset. Sometimes there is no hope. So all your efforts go in vain. And when the troubles annoy you continuously, when the difficulties you face in the life continuously, but remember you are facing just what other men have met. So it means you are facing the problems that were already faced by many people in society. The problems are not new in the society. So the problems which you are facing are already faced by other people in the society. They have solved them. So you can also solve the problems or difficulties. You can overcome those obstacles. So you may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up whatever you do. So sometimes you may fail, but you still fight against those difficulties, troubles in your life. Don't give up. So don't uh, bow down to these problems. So you do whatever that you can do. So eyes front, head high to the finish, see through. So see those problems face to face and stand straight, standing up straight to those problems, and finish them. Then you'll get success. So see it through. So your determination and your courage will solve those problems. Here the poet concludes the poem last stanza with see it through. So this is summary of the poem. I have already given you about the author in the first slide. Include about the author in the summary, and I also here given a stanza as summary. There are three stanzas: stanza one, stanza two, stanza three, and this is useful for your final examination. This is a model annotation. Read it carefully. So these are long questions from the poem. There are three questions. Read them and try to answer them.